Hey, I'm Jeannette Freed, and I am a 9-star Emerald leader out of Belleville, Illinois, and I thrive on one-on-one coaching. I mean, I am dead serious about one-on-one together, me and you. So, what can you do for one-on-one coaching? Really, this is you're sparking someone, you're sharing with someone, you're telling them your story, and they're interested. What next? Well, there's a couple pieces to the one-on-one coaching that we need to be aware of. Number one, there's no urgency because they're on their own. So you want to be great at talking to them about when and why they want to do it and get a timeline going because you're going to create that for them. The other, fallback is a Monday is a great day to start. So let's get your order in now, get your products in by the weekend, and get you started on Monday. So that's just something to keep in mind with one-on-one coaching. I was definitely someone that wanted to start kind of in secret, and I didn't want anyone to know what I was doing when I first started AvoCare. I was very skeptical, but I did need a solution for my finances. And so when things started going well and the products worked, and I was so happy with my results, I started looking at the income opportunity, which is coaching others. And a lot of my life really felt completely out of control. So taking on extra responsibility was a little bit much for me to wrap my head around. So one-on-one coaching, really got me started. It got my feet wet. It allowed me to say yes to AvoCare in a different way without thinking it was this big, big responsibility. It is still a big responsibility, but it's one person at a time. It's me and one person. And at the time of my life, I thought, I can handle that. I will tell you that I'm 3.5 years in, and I still thrive on one-on-one coaching. One-on-one grows into so many more. I mean, even if just humor me here, even if it's your grandma and she started on Spark right now and she started on core products and she went to her bridge club and she drank Spark in front of all those other ladies that she was with, what happens next? Nobody really knows. Anything can happen. So one-on-one coaching matters, and it can affect the masses. You just got to be a really great coach on that first one-on-one experience. So connect with them. Be transparent. I am exceptionally transparent with my story. It's extremely complicated, so I don't just tell you everything at once. But as I'm taking the layers of the onion off of somebody else, I usually have a me too. I understand how you're feeling. I hear you. Here's a solution. Let's do this next. Let's take it one step at a time. So being transparent allows them to be transparent, and you can see the bigger why to why they want to improve in their health. Encouraging them to ask questions. So ask me questions. Ask me questions all day long. I'm your coach. This is my job. When you said yes to AvoCare, you said yes to me, and I'm here for you. So text me, Facebook me, call me, whatever you need. I'm going to do my best to be there as soon as possible. There is no topic off limits. I've heard it all, and I maybe will make a joke about bowel movements. But that is the truth. It's the truth. Just bring me everything so that we can trust each other and build that relationship. And then we want to prep them correctly. This is partly where I find the best opportunity to say take good before and after pictures. I didn't. I took pictures that I would never show anyone because I wasn't dressed in a way that I want to put on social media. That's my personal preference, but don't make the same mistake, because what if you get great results on these products and you want to become a coach? A before and after picture is so useful for the business. And I'm just planting that seed now, and maybe you never use it. Maybe you never show anybody, but maybe you do. So let's take a great before picture in some modest clothing. Let's take some great measurements. And on Monday, we'll get started and we'll knock this thing out of the park. Does that sound good? And then you start making a new best friend. So one-on-one coaching, it's where it's at. We've got more coming. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.